Today I want to share my personal experience using AI for search engine optimization, AI search optimization, website design, content creation, and development. A few months ago, I made a pretty big decision. I moved my website from WordPress to Next.js and rebuilt the entire thing using AI. When I say rebuild, I mean everything. So the website structure, the page layouts, the content, the design, the coding, the SEO optimization. So pretty much every part of the website was created with the help of AI tools. Now, before somebody jumps into comments and say AI generated content doesn't rank or Google hates AI content, I want to share that what actually happened in my case, because my experience has been the exact opposite. So I use Ubersuggest to track my rankings for my website and also AI search visibility. So here are some of the recent stats. So as you can see, on page SEO score is 100%. Organic traffic is moving up. Organic keywords moving up. Track keywords 43 up, 13 down. Backlinks also growing. So let's check the rank tracking. So here's in the last 30 days, 44 keywords moved up, 10 down. Let's see what happened in the last 3 months. So we can see growth here. And if I open the 12-month period, you can clearly see the rankings that moved up, especially like in the last 3 months. So this is when I switched to my new website, built completely with AI. So let's go back to Ubersuggest. As you can see, I have in top 3, I have 22 keywords, in top 10, 18. These are keywords that I track, and these are most important keywords for me. So for example, real estate photography packages, real estate videographer price, and things like that. So these are keywords that actually drive traffic to my business, not just to the website, but to my business. So these are converting keywords, which is important. One thing I hear all the time is, should I use AI to write content or should I use AI to build my website? And honestly, based on my own experience, I think the better question is, why wouldn't you use AI? Now, that doesn't mean blindly copying and pasting whatever ChatGPT gives you. You still need to review things, you need to fact check things, and you still to use your own expertise. But AI is incredibly good at creating structure, and structure is one of the biggest factors in both SEO and user experience. Think about why do we all use ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, Gemini, and other AI tools? Because they give us structured answers. They organize information, they make things easy to understand, they answer questions directly. And I think website visitors want exactly the same thing. People don't want to read walls of text, they want answers. They want clarity, and they want information that is organized properly. And AI is surprisingly good at creating that structure. So my step 1 is that I ask ChatGPT or Claude to create the best possible content structure for the page. I specifically ask it to follow modern SEO, AO, and GEO best practices. AO stands for Answer Engine Optimization, and GEO is Generative Engine Optimization, basically optimization for AI search. At this stage, I'm not asking AI to write the content, I'm asking to build the framework. And I'm asking it to build the outline, the structure, the section, and the hierarchy. Once the structure looks good, I review it. I make changes, add things, I remove things, and then I move to the next step. I ask AI to write the actual content for this blog article or service page. Then the next step is I give everything to my coding AI agent. In my case, I use Augment Code, but it doesn't really matter. You can use other coding agents. And I ask it to build the page directly inside my website. The layouts, the styling, the functionality, everything. And once the page is complete, I do one more thing. I ask the coding agent to validate the page against my SEO optimization rules. I actually created a Skill.md file that contains all of those requirements. And by the way, you can download that file for free using the link below this video. I use it on every project, every page, every build. It's basically a checklist for AI agent. And it helps ensure that the page follows modern SEO and AI search optimization best practices. Now let's talk a little bit about some of the technical things that I think are becoming increasingly important. The first one is schema markup. So the schema markup looks like this. Most websites either don't use schema markup at all or use very little of it. Every service page should have a proper schema. For local businesses, I recommend also local business schema markup, and it really improves your SEO rankings. Also, what's important to have, like this is the service pages, for example, extremely important to have FAQ sections on your website. Like, let me show you. Like, for example, on each service page, I believe, should have a FAQ section, which basically it's a list of most common questions and answers. And also this like this FAQ section is backed up by a specific schema markup, which is called FAQ schema. And it should be present on every page, especially if we're talking about services page. This is highly important and it really improves your ranking. Another thing is answer first content. This is probably one of the biggest change I've made. Most websites start with long introductions, but AI search doesn't actually like that, and users don't like that. Instead, answer the questions immediately. For example, like on this page, I already immediately on the hero section, I have the pricing, like starting pricing, the delivery time, and a short introduction about what this service actually does. So give direct answers in 1 or 2 sentences. Then explaining details. What is this service? Like you provide more details with some examples. And that exactly how ChatGPT answers the questions. And that's exactly why the type of content that tends to get picked by AI overviews and AI search tools, this is how it's structured. Another important thing is local signals. Like, for example, your business name, then you should have your contact information and like email and phone number and locations as well, and links to your Google business profile, so you can pick it up from reviews. So this is all important for AI search optimization and SEO in general as well. So I'm not saying that AI is magically makes your website rank. No, absolutely not. But the reason I think AI helps is because it creates better organization. It creates better structure, better user experience, and ultimately that's what search engines and AI search systems are trying to reward. So they create useful, more clear content, and it becomes more helpful. So basically, what's important really is that your content actually solves problems. So if you are still afraid of using AI for SEO, my experience has been very positive. In fact, I would argue that AI has become one of the most valuable SEO tools available today. If you want to download the Skill.md file that I mentioned, you'll find the link below this video. It's completely free. And if you'd like to learn more about SEO and AI search optimization, automation, AI coding, and marketing systems for real estate photographers, please join my free school community. I also have another video where I go much deeper into my overall SEO strategy, so make sure to check that one out as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.